Hello, it's Sarah here. Today I'm going to show you how to use Aquamarkers by Letraset. Aquamarkers are a water-based pen, so it's very important that you use the right ink pad and cardstock. So I'm going to use a StazOn Ink Pad, and I'm using Bockingford £90 watercolour paper. It's quite a thick card, which is good because then when the image gets wet it's not going to distort the paper too much. So I've already stamped up my image. I've used one of the urban bells from Kanban, and I'm going to start off by doing her hair. So I'm using gold ochre, which I'm just going to do a few strokes across the top of her head like that. I'm going to pick up my water brush and I'm just going to use it to drag the colour down. And as you can see, that as you drag it, the further away you get from the source, the lighter the colour is. Obviously if I want it a bit darker later, I can go back and add a bit more colour, just blot off anything that's wrong there. I'm going to do her jacket, so I'm going to take the next colour, cerulean blue, hope I've pronounced it correctly, and just do a little jaggedy edge there on the side of her jacket. I'm going to get my water brush again and just blend that colour in. I like to do it in a circular motion because I feel it just blends a little bit better. So go all the way along there till you're happy. Then again on the other side. Just keep blending. That's it. And you can see where you had your original colour, it's a little bit darker. So you've got a bit of shading. The same now with her trousers. Just going to put a bit of blue along the edge of there. Again in that, with that jagged motion. Just on the edge. Back to my water brush. And just blend it all in like that. Get yourself some good shading going on. Onto the next leg. Carry on with that. Some nice shading again. Now I'm going to do her hairband again with this blue. So a few strokes like that. This time I'm going to use the ordinary water brush just to show you that it works exactly the same. I'm just going to blend it across like that, and again you can see it goes a bit lighter as it gets to the other side. Now I'm going to do her shoes, and I'm going to use the black this time. Now this is a very dark colour, so you literally need a little bit just on the edge like that just to draw in. If you want to just clean your brush a bit on a bit of kitchen roll, then we just draw that colour out. And if you use a fine tip brush, it makes some of these smaller areas a bit easier to colour. There, just drag the colour out there. A little bit of black on her belt as well, and we'll draw that out. There we go, like that. Clean off my brush. I'm now going to do her jumper, and I'm using cadmium lemon in the middle, and I'm going to use some cadmium orange at the top and at the bottom. Water brush again just to blend all that in together like that. And now go back to her hair, because I've realised that at the beginning I missed a bit of a fringe here, so I can add that in now. A little bit of colour there, colour that in. And if I feel I want a bit of shading on the top of her head, I can go for the darker brown, which is sepia, and just a little bit like that, 4 little strokes. And I'm going to use my water brush and just draw that out so that we've got a little bit of shading on the top of her head there, like that. And that basically is all you need to do. So I'm just showing you here a few that I've already done using the same Urban Bell stamps, but using some of the other colour ranges that there are with the Aquamarkers. And again, they've all got shading and blending with them. So get out your Aquamarkers, and I hope you have fun.